Hello fellow cravers! With a great month of gaming coming to an end, another great month is just around the corner as we dive into November. So, will these 5 games be able to drag gamers from Red Dead 2? We think a certain game might, as we bring you 5 games we are looking forward to this November.
I think I smell a barbecue. Looks like I've got some things to do.
With the success of Crash N. Sane Trilogy both last year on the PlayStation 4 and this year on Xbox One, PC and Switch, it wasn't that much of a surprise that Activision would be working on another remastered trilogy in the name of Spyro Reignited. Coming 13th of November, the collection brings the first 3 games of the Spyro series, Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, and Spyro Year of the Dragon, and, just like Crash N. Sane Trilogy, has been redesigned from the ground up. Also, with the game originally scheduled to be released in September, but pushed back to give the collection more love and care, hopefully the much wanted Spyro Reignited trilogy will be just as successful as Crash when it's released on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on the 13th of November.
Random events, accidents, countless possibilities, converging at a single point in time. Yet,
back in 2016, the Hitman series ended up getting a bit of a refresh as it ended up becoming a 6-part episodic game, with each episode taking us to different parts of the world. With that questionable move, 2016's Hitman had become arguably one of the series' most successful titles to date. So it's no surprise that Hitman 2 was announced on the 7th of June and will be coming out on the 13th of November, though this time it will not be episodic like its predecessor. It will bring back the same concept as the previous title, including the time-limited Elusive Targets mission, starting with Sean Bean. Also, a new online multiplayer mode called Ghost, where both players have to take out the same target discreetly at the same time. Hitman 2 releases on the Xbox One, PS4 and Steam on the 13th of November. So, it's not the Pokemon game we are all waiting for on the Switch, but doesn't mean we shouldn't be excited for this return to the Kanto region, with the gameplay based mainly on the mobile game Pokemon Go, where to capture the Pokemon all you need to do is throw a Pokeball at it. The game is aiming to bring those fans of the mobile game and the original Red and Blue together. But even though you don't battle wild Pokemon, there is the gym leaders, the Elite Four, legendary Pokemon and Team Rocket to do battle with, and of course those pesky trainers waiting on the sides of the roads. Also, if you link Pokemon Go with your choice of either Pikachu or the EV edition, you will receive a new mythical Pokemon called Meltan. Both editions release exclusively on the Switch on the 16th of November.
Find cover! Bloody move!
It's time to get those boots on and back to the trenches as Battlefield 5 returns to World War II, with the game bringing several new multiplayer modes, including the continuous campaign mode Tides of War, Firestorm, Battlefield's answer to Battle Royale, because every first-person shooter needs one for some reason, and Grand Operations, an expansion to Battlefield 1's Operations mode which focuses on matches taking place across multiple stages to simulate a campaign from the war. Also, a cooperative mode called Combined Arms will return to the Battlefield series, which has 4 players taking on missions together that feature dynamic missions and objectives, so missions cannot be played the same way each time. Battlefield 5 releases on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC on the 20th of November.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees.
Moving from one huge release last month by Rockstar to another big title from Bethesda this month, we head to West Virginia and open a new vault in Fallout 76. With this being the series to date, as it heads down the online multiplayer action role-playing routes where you can play on your own or party up with up to 3 fellow vault dwellers. The game will feature an open world 4 times the size of Fallout 4, with the game featuring recreations of West Virginia's locations. Plus, the game will feature numerous new mutated monsters, with several inspired by West Virginian folklore such as the Flatwoods Monster and the Mothman. But the main thing about Fallout 76 is that the game will feature no human NPCs, as all surviving humans will be other players. Also, it's not a Fallout game without some nuclear weapons, with players able to acquire launch codes, access missile silos, and fire a missile at any point on the map. But why would you want to do this? The now irradiated area will now have rare weapons, gear, and items, but it will also attract powerful enemies as well. Yes, Fallout 76 will drop on the Xbox One, PS4 and PC on November the 14th. So that is it. November wrapped up and only one more month to go in 2018. So if you think there should have been a game in this list, then please tell us in the comments below. And while you're here, why not like, subscribe and press that notification bell to keep up to date with what we're doing here at Crave Your Game. So until next time, see you everybody.